said if Arteta don't win anything, he wants him out. He wants him out. That's how the fan base is feeling. But my thing is, who are you gonna go and get, bro?
Exactly.
Who are you gonna go and get? You can't get Tamarim. You know where he's going. I mean, Ten Hag is available. If you man just want trophies, you get me. Like, he's a serial winner.
Check the scores before you come with your reckless talk. Go check that. Sending corn, banter my team and we banter yours. For the win, taking no L's, we don't do draws. Don't press pause, keep your ears peeled when Tessie talks.
Yes, people.
Bow, bow, bow.
What's going on? What is going on, man? Jesus Christ. The moves are deflated on this panel, man. It's so bad on this panel now. Bloody hell. Capo's not here, man. He's done a runner again. Jesus Christ. It's that bad over here. It's that bad over here.
We're meant to go like this.
We're not alone. We're not alone. Hey, at least my team picked up a point this weekend. You know what I mean, man? Fucking hell.
You need it.
They definitely need it. Didn't do anything to man's season. Didn't capitalise on nothing, bruv. Nothing.
Did he change your position or anything?
No.
No.
Fucking
hell.
I swear we even... I don't even know where we are in the league.
Like, actually, yeah, you did. You went up one.
Josh.
You went from 14th to 13th.
14th, 13th, it's the same thing, lad.
Carl West Ham got slapped in it by Forest. Forest are just up there, blood. Ugh. Can't believe it.
Yeah, them times soon come, man. It's alright. It's alright.
You know. Fucking hell.
That's how you know Tottenham is a bad place. Like people say Man United's fucked, and it is. It is. Like I'm not even gonna get into Manchester United in a minute, but Tottenham is a peak place, bro.
Them are cursed.
I remember him at Wolves, and he was a bad man.
Yeah.
He went Spurs, and look, just had him looking like some idiot. Jose had him looking like an idiot. Conte, idiot. Got Andrea Postecoglou looking like some idiot, blood. But you can't even get on Spurs too tough. They won this weekend, man. They won this weekend. Bro, I'm so deflated right now and I'm mad. But let's just get into the weekend roundup quickly because I got a lot to talk about, a lot of different stuff. On today's show, obviously, we're going to get into the weekend roundup, as I just said. Just some big shots on the weekend, you know. I know you gamblers were fuming, bro. Fuming. I know because I was fuming. Gamble responsibly. Obviously, we got predictions. There's some key games again this weekend. And tweet of the week is back. And there is still no jingle because you don't want to get us to 1,000 subscribers, man. So until that happens, there will be no jingle. I'm not even doing a little freestyle as we used to do. I know you used to love that. But if you want it back, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. You know what to do. Road to 1,000, man. Want it by Christmas. Rotted. Be a lovely Christmas present, that would. But schemes. Weekend roundup, which there's no better place to start than 12:30. 12:30 on a Saturday. Newcastle United versus Arsenal Football Club. Big St. James's Park. A certain someone in the Barclays 7 chat this weekend said, yo, Arsenal should walk all over these man. Newcastle are shite. That's what a man said, you know. That's what a man said. And I was like, raw, St. James's Park. That's how man I'm feeling. Okay. Anthony Gordon on the right-hand side. Big whippers.
Whipping them, bruv.
Isaac come clutch again. Started to find some form, you know. Done my little fantasy team. All right. Not gonna lie. And Arsenal he was never in the game, in my opinion. He couldn't get back in. I don't know what was going on, bro.
I don't know what was
the
going on.
subs was crazy.
Man just went up for it, bruv. Man just looked shell-shocked, bruv. Man literally looked shell-shocked. We looked like we didn't have any ideas. We looked lost for ideas. We just didn't look like interested.
Bro, it's crazy.
And the worst thing is, we still had an opportunity. And the worst thing is, we still had an opportunity to get something from the game. When Rice had that chance at the end.
Yeah.
You got to score that free header, back post. Saka, that would have been the trademark Saka thing. Done fuck all the game. Boom.
Yep.
But yeah, Rice fluffed his lines.
Yep.
But I'll be honest, like, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good, bruv. Like, we're what? 7 points from the top now?
Yep. 7
How many
points from
games?
the-
10 games in, is
10
it?
games in. blood.
Let's be honest, it's still early doors, but
It is.
you don't want to be giving teams like City and Liverpool any ground, really.
Not so early.
You can't.
Nowhere near so early.
But yeah, it's one of them days, and one of them days in the office. Just got to bounce back.
But is it one of them days in the office? Because you've took 1 point. No. Yeah, 1 point from 9. The people that are not happy, man. The fan base not happy, man. The man them are saying Teta out, blood.
Yeah, it's 1 point from 9. I'll be honest. Other than that Bournemouth game, we've had really tough fixtures. Like Liverpool, tough game. Newcastle away, always a tough game.
Facts.
Who do we have before that?
Chelsea?
Man City.
Yeah, that's it.
Man City, Villa away, Tottenham away. Like we've had a lot of tough fixtures so far this season. Yeah, we've come out scathed, but it could have been a lot. It could have been a lot worse. You get me?
You think it could have been a lot worse than 7 points off the top? When this is supposed to be the year.
When bearing in mind the suspensions and the injuries we've had as well, it could have been a lot worse. You get me? But this is where Arteta's got to earn his money. You get me? He's got to earn his keep. Cause there's mad expectations on him this season. He can't go. For me, I'm not saying if you don't win nothing I'm Arteta out. I'm not saying that. But if he goes this season without winning anything, questions have to be asked. Real serious questions have to be asked. Because there's no excuse really. Like, you're coming up to 5 years in your project now. Come the end of this calendar year, he'll be here 5 years. You get me?
5 full years.
Yeah. Okay. 5 full years. Because he came in December.
Okay.
So come New Year's, Arteta's been there 5 years. Don't get me wrong, we were down in the fucking doldrums, bro. But I'd say we've been a top team for what? Would you say?
Seasons. 3 seasons.
3 seasons now.
2 seasons. The last 2 seasons and then this season.
Yeah, so you're top, let's say, on average, we've been the top two team, basically.
No cap.
There's no excuse for you to not be winning anything and not getting to any finals as well. If you obviously finals, anything can happen in a final. You've seen that last season with you and Man City, so you can never really judge off a final. You can judge off a final, but it's one of them things, and anything can happen. But he needs to show more. He needs to show that he's not that Neely man. He needs to show that he's not another Pochettino who did great things with Spurs but never won anything. Because these are the guys that, as good as he's done for us, these are the people that he's going to get compared to. You get me? Yeah. They're going to call him an Ollie, or Ollie finished second. You get me? He's going to get remarks like that. Although things are very different, you have to... People are going to chat shit because they can. You get me? You've got to prove them wrong. You've got to get us over the line. And I'm not saying a Carabao Cup is enough, but it's better than nothing. You get me?
I hear you.
So, yeah, I want to say...
What are you man on now? Like a 5-year drought?
2020. We won in the FA Cup in 2020.
1920 or 2021?
1920. Because it was... Yeah, we won... COVID? I don't know, actually. Was it 2021?
Nah.
When was lockdown?
Lockdown was 2020.
Yeah, because there was no fans in the stadium, so it must have been or was it 21, 20? 21, what was it?
Google that, blood.
I can't remember.
Real quick.
It might be 1920. Yeah, it has to be 19. Actually, I don't know, bro.
It was what the. Yo, bro, I need to get AI on my phone, bro. Because what is he talking about? In when the FA Cup in 2020.
Yeah, it must be 2020.
Yeah,
then. 1920.
Hello.
Man's just answering the phone to his missus. What the fuck is this, guys?
Right, take care.
Yeah, at work, bro.
Phone's going on silent. Sorry about that, people.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, what was he talking about? 1920. So this is 24, 25. Yeah, 5 years.
Yeah.
If you don't win it this year, 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, lad. The pressure's on, blood.
5 years.
On, blood.
He's got to win something.
You get me?
Don't, I think this. What, we're in the quarterfinals now of the Carabao?
Yeah.
I think that's probably the furthest he's got. If I'm being.
Nah, I think you've got here before.
I don't think we've got to a semi. Definitely
Nah, you ain't
not.
got to a semi. I know you ain't got to a semi. Wait there, was it Emery or Arteta that got you to a Europa League final?
Yeah, Emery?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And Chelsea kicking out.
Okay, bro, battered us in the final, bro. I thought we were going to win that. Cause Chelsea were really on stuff that season.
And Giroud got the winner in it.
Giroud. Well, I don't know. They scored too many. I forgot.
God damn.
Yeah. I'm sure they were like 3-1 up at one point, 3-0 up or something like that too.
Something mad, sir.
I don't know, but yeah, let's not speak about that.
Yeah, well, let's move on. Wow. The fans are getting unhappy. They're saying, yo, Arteta ads. Man are saying, yo, even Ten Hag won 2 trophies and my man's a bold fraud. And so if Arteta doesn't, he has to go. And as I told you guys a couple of weeks ago, I have a very dear friend that said if Arteta don't win anything, he wants him out. He wants him out. That's how the fan base is feeling. But my thing is, who are you gonna go and get, bro?
Exactly.
Who are you gonna go and get? You can't get Tamarim. You know where he's going. I mean, Ten Hag is available. If you man just want trophies, you get me. Like, he's a serial winner. I don't care what anyone wants to say. Eric Ten Hag, Eric 2 trophies is a serial winner. Yeah. So he's available if you just want to win cups and that. Like, you get me. But that's enough for Arsenal. I suppose we can do a deep dive on Arsenal and Arteta. Because me personally, I think he's overachieving. Regardless of money spent and all them things there, I think he's overachieving with the squad that he's got. And maybe, just maybe, the people above him could be better. But that's a conversation for another day. Moving on to the 3 o'clockers, we had Liverpool versus Southampton. No, we had Liverpool versus Brighton. We had Manchester City versus Southampton. Why? It was going great for me on that Saturday, you know. Arsenal lost blood 12-30. Manchester City were losing. Liverpool were losing. Then second half XC activated, bro.
Yeah.
As it does.
It's far mad. Like
Every game this season, bro. Like, the stats will tell you that Slots Liverpool are on a mad thing. And numbers don't lie. But you see, when you watch the team with your eyes, as I've been doing watching Liverpool this season, bruv. Them man are second half FC. Not even second half FC. 70 minutes plus FC, bro. That's what these man are, bruv. Man are 1-0 down and somehow they win the game 3-1.
You know what it is? It's like once they get a goal, once they get a sniff, they're just
smell blood, bruv. Move
Yeah.
like sharks,
It's
blood.
right, man,
And
still.
White Pig, his car. Them man are just clinicians, innit? They're just clinicians. They don't create a lot of chances, but when they start creating the chances, bro, it's over.
Yeah.
Brighton were moving mad in that first half. Brighton should have been 3-0 up in that first half, killed the game off. Long gone, dead and buried. And I'm watching the 3 o'clockers, you know, and I'm like, oh my days, Arsenal might have a lifeline, blood. If Raw might have another lifeline, blood. Liverpool said, lifeline, your mama. Kicked over them, man, bro. Salah with a screamer. Keems, let's talk about Mo Salah real quick. I had a man say that in the last 20 years, Mo Salah goes down as the best right winger in the Premier League, if not the best one of. Your thoughts, sir? I mean, man was comparing his numbers to Henry in the chat and that.
Well, first of all, in the last 20 years, I'd say if we're talking right wing, that's only really come in the last, 10 years maybe? Maybe 15?
Yeah.
So that's kind of a bit void. But if we're talking out and out right wingers in the Premier League, if we're talking, it depends what you like, man. Because if you're talking ability, on the eye, the eye test and all that stuff, you probably don't even like Salah.
Yeah, it's not it.
You get me?
It's not it.
But if we're talking big games, consistency, clutch moments, efficiency, man for the moment, Salah's your guy, bro. And he does it season in, season out. And personally, I feel like he's underappreciated. I wouldn't say he's underrated because everyone rates Salah.
They do now.
But he's very unappreciated. You get me?
And disrespected.
Yeah, disrespected also.
Like, and it goes back to what you were saying, like the whole Hazard and Salah conversation goes back to what you were saying. On the eye.
Yeah.
On the eye, there's no question about
Yeah.
it. Hazard just absolutely slaps Mo in his face. Hazard was doing some mad things, but in terms of all-rounder, big game player, moments, consistency, longevity, Hazard can't chat to Salah.
You can't chat to him at all.
Bro. There's not a lot of man that can chat to Salah.
No, it's
if you want to
true.
talk about longevity in the Premier League, some will say that Ronaldo can't chat to Salah, bro. And
There's an argument
there is an
there.
argument. There is an argument. I'm not even gonna skirt around the bush or try and be biased on that. There is an argument, but that's neither here or there. I do think he's in a conversation. Do I think he's the best? No, but he can definitely be in a conversation, and there's an argument there. And would you give him another contract if you're Liverpool?
Of course I would.
30, what was he? 32?
I'm not sure, 31, 32, but he's not slowing down. He is not slowing down. Yeah.
32, dog.
32.
Would you give him a new contract?
I'm
2
giving-
years? What are you giving him?
Personally, I'm giving him whatever he's willing to sign. As a Liverpool fan, obviously nothing stupid. I'm not going to give him a fucking 5-year deal. You get me? But if I can get 2-3 years out of Salah, I'm making him sign it. You get me?
You give him more money or you keep it at 350k?
Well, you probably have to give him more.
450?
Because the only thing stopping Salah, what's stopping Salah from going and getting, 600,000 a week in Saudi?
You probably even get more. You probably get that mad miller week.
Yeah, exactly. But what exactly? So there has to be some sort of.
Do you think it's crazy that Real Madrid or Barcelona didn't come in for him?
I honestly, I don't, because
At the time, he was winning everything anyway.
I don't think he would have left. But you see the thing with Real Madrid and teams like that, they go for a certain type of player. Like they're like marketable players, and do you know what I mean? Like Jude's a good-looking lad. Like he's young. You get me? He fits Real Madrid. Salah, he keeps himself to
Man, if a
himself.
call
You don't
him
hear
Ed.
nothing about him.
If a call
Like
him
he's a
Ed,
family
dog.
man.
Yeah, I know. What
Like
you
you
mean.
get what I mean? He
Yeah.
doesn't really have
Not-
that star.
he's not a public figure.
Yeah, he doesn't have that star aura about him. On the pitch he does, but off the pitch it's not the same.
Yeah.
And I feel like Real Madrid, they want players that, they're known for the Galacticos. You get me? So, yeah, Salah, peak Salah could get into any team.
Any team?
Any team.
Any team.
Not even, most teams now he'd still get in.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, probably every team is still getting now, but Salah
Ooh, is he getting in that Arsenal?
over Saka.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would.
You think so?
Yeah. He
Aye,
probably
that's
wouldn't-
one. That's one for the comments. Does Salah get in over Saka at Arsenal. That's one for the comments, man.
Obviously, Saka suits Arsenal's system. Saka, but if I'm not thinking about systems. I'm going player for player.
No, but even numbers like, yeah, Salah gets you
Saka's
20,
not- yeah.
20, but so does Saka. Like, he
Yeah, but
guarantees
Saka
you that.
is not getting Salah numbers.
In terms of what? Saka guarantees you what? 20 GA season right now.
But Saka's guaranteeing you 20 goals a season.
Yeah.
You get me? Saka's best was 15?
Goals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only
In the Prem anyway.
yeah. Only 5.
Yeah, but that 5 is the difference. When you're competing for honours, 5 goals is, you get me? It's about five
could be an extra 9
margins.
points still.
You get me? So yeah.
So, yo, people, get in the comments. Let us know what you think.
And you know me, I love Saka, bro. But
you?
I do.
You selling for the right price. You
Bro.
swapping for a league title.
Bro.
Are you sure?
But listen, I'm an Arsenal fan before anything, bro. Whatever it takes for my team to win, I'm willing to do it, bro.
I hear you.
So
I hear you. I agree. There's not many like us. There's
No,
not many
it's
like
true,
us
fam.
that put the badge first, you know?
Yeah,
Player
the
FC
badge.
and all that. But yeah, that's Liverpool second half FC, bro. I've had enough of them. Manchester City v Southampton, bro.
yo, blood. No, Bournemouth.
Yeah. Bournemouth.
Man City,
Why do I keep
Bournemouth.
saying Southampton, blood? Who did Southampton play? They played Leicester, innit? they did.
Who did they play?
Or was it Everton? No, Leicester. I don't even know. That's not Everton.
Yeah,
Shit.
they beat Everton 1-0. Yeah.
Shit. Dutch out. But
The boy Semenyo just, yo, blood.
so they've lost now. No Rodri. It's not.
They've had
City's just
more
not
injuries
City,
as well, innit?
Yeah. But they've got the squad to cope with them kind of injuries there. It don't really matter.
But Pep's bitching, fam.
About what, blood?
Oh, we can't compete. We got too many
That's
injuries.
mind-
We have to play the kids, blah, blah, blah.
That's mind games, man. Mind
We
games.
got 11 players out, all of this shit. Like,
So what, blood? So what, bro? Good at it. You need that. When you got left backs that's supposed to be playing centre back, scoring screamers week in, week out, I don't want no complaining from you,
Trust
bro.
me, bro.
You can't complain. You get
100 million.
You get what
100
you
million
want
players.
when you want it. Let's have it right. The only reason this summer you didn't do the mad thing again is because them charges are going in and it's just a bit long at the moment. But genuinely speaking, you get what you want when you want at that club, bro. So I don't want to know money from you. Fucking spoiled brat. Fair play to Bournemouth.
Yeah,
They
of
done their
course.
thing.
Win
Does
against
that,
Arsenal, win against City.
does that open the title race up?
It definitely gives initiative to Liverpool. Obviously, they're 2 points clear now. 2 points clear of City, 7 points clear of Arsenal. Like, it's still early, but the way they're moving,
Who's second half FC?
yeah.
They're gonna come up against a team that's gonna put their chances away in the first half. You know, trust
Yeah.
me. They're raw. I don't
Obviously,
know.
it keeps it interesting, innit?
Yeah, it keeps it
I'd rather
interesting.
Liverpool be leading in a title race than City leading, because it's just fucking boring. You get me?
I hear
Not
you.
saying that I'd rather Liverpool win it, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it keeps it interesting.
I hear that.
But yeah,
Obviously you had Southampton beating Everton, shite. You had Leicester.
don't need to mention them bullshit. Too.
Leicester doing their thing. The next big one was
Spurs, Villa, innit?
Spurs absolutely punched
Bumbo
over
cut.
them villains, blood.
Yo, Villa
And I
been
was
needing that one, bro. Trust
needed
me.
a humbling still,
They've been
but I've
getting a
been-
bit too big for their boots. These Villa fans, bro.
Some, not all. Like, I'm not gonna lie. The Villa fans that I'm around, they're raw humble. You get me,
Nah, the
and
ones
I'm happy.
I'm around.
I'm happy for them. Like, you get the ones at work and that. What most of the people that I work with, like where I work, they support like West Brom and Wolves and that. Like, no one ain't really Solihull Moors and that. Like,
I support some. I work with some West Ham. I work with some Villa fans, bro, and they're telling me they're winning the champion. These are serious as well, you know. Saying, yo, we get to at least semi-finals in Champions League. Fucking, we're gonna go. We're in the title race. The last day of the season, we're gonna go all the way. I'm not saying we'll win it, but we're gonna go take it to the final day. All of that shit.
You couldn't even beat a shit Manchester United, man. You lot need to
And
calm down.
fucking.
You need to calm down.
Don't get me wrong, Emery's doing a mad thing, but
He is.
these man,
He
I
is.
get it though. They're just enjoying the ride and
Yeah,
it. Pause.
I'm happy for Villa. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm happy for them villains, man. I'm happy for them. I remember what it was like when they was down there, and and it weren't really going well. Gerrard talking about, oh, this is just a stepping stone for Gerrard. Well, he'll be at Liverpool soon. I remember it all. So now seeing, especially that it's Unai as well. I'm not saying you personally, but your fan base violated, my man. Trust me.
No, rightly so though.
Yeah, to an extent.
Like,
Do you think if he got the money that Arteta got, you would have won some? Like, you think he would have done Villa times 100 at Arsenal?
I don't know, because you got to remember he paid 70-odd million for Nicolas Pepe. So,
Yeah.
it's,
I just think
it's one of them.
The lesser the pressure, the easier the job.
Yeah.
So,
But this is the thing with Unai Emery. We've seen him at PSG under pressure, and yeah, he won the league there, but you're going to win the league there.
I think it's only Pochettino that ain't won the league.
Yeah, exactly. He suits these teams where there's not much expectation. He's just allowed to do his thing and cook, you get me? There's not much pressure on him to do the mad thing. No one's expecting him to go for the fucking league at Villarreal, you get me?
Yeah, I hear you.
But see, when you're at Arsenal and a team that is under pressure to succeed, like,
Yep.
man are forgetting, man praise Emery for getting us to a Europa League final, but he lost the final. He bottled top four. Like, man forget these things.
Yeah, man.
But-
Man's memory
Yeah.
is short, man. It's short. It's peak. But yeah, that was that one. Spurs. What you think Spurs are gonna get top four?
I don't know. I think it's open, isn't it? There's so many teams competing for it. It might even be a case of we get dragged into it. You never know how it's gonna go. You either got Nottingham Forest in third right now, so yeah, like it's just all mad.
Right.
But that's the
much
beauty
money.
of the Premier League, you know what I mean?
Too much money in this Prem, boy. Too much money. But then the final game of the weekend was Manchester United versus Chelsea. Purple Patch Palmer versus shitty Manchester United. No, the shackles are off. That's what they were saying. They were saying the shackles are off at Manchester
The
United.
Ten Hag shackles.
The Ten Hag shackles are off. Rude. We want him to stay. And bar a penalty, he would have went on with nothing.